I'm happy to hear Neff is doing better. I know there's some stuff you can't talk about, but what's going on with Elijah right now?
He's doing good. Like that first, the first couple hours, it's like, damn, wait, what's going on? Because I'm up, right? I'm up at 4:30 working out, and every time I wake up, I look on my app to see where he's at because he has the Cybertruck, so I can see exactly where he's at. What happens is he's usually at the gym, come home, sleeps for about an hour, then I got to wake him up and then take Alani, his brother, to school, right? So that's been the routine. So I'm looking, okay, he's at the gym, okay, cool. So working out. Then Hamani called his sister. Is like, did you hear? I'm like, nah. Your son got in an accident. But at the gym? Like, no, he was driving, driving home, got in a car accident. I'm like, no, his car is at the gym. And she's like, boy, he's at the hospital. We're heading there now. So I'm like, oh shit, okay. So because she's never up that early any goddamn way. So the fact that she's hitting me, I'm like, okay, maybe. So I just put my clothes on. I said, give me the address. Went straight there, and sure enough, I'm like, what the? So I go back to the car, like, so once talk to the doctors, and they're like, this is what happened. So me, I'm checking anything broke. The first thing is anything broken, right? Head. It was like so far it doesn't look like anything is physically, from the outside, structurally wrong. We don't think he hit his head. A couple scratches on him, right? And I'm thinking, okay, maybe he got pulled out, rolling on the ground. And it was like, yeah, smoke, in his lungs. So I'm like, okay, all right. It could have been worse.
Absolutely.
So from there, it's like, all right, what's going on? There's nothing I can do now because now I need to check the scene. Where's the scene? Who helped him and get out of the car? So now I'm doing all of that. Went to go see. His car's not there, so I went to the address, and seeing this, knocked on the people's door, put a note on there, just trying to fill in all the pieces of what happened, why I didn't get alerted. But, long story short is, the car, malfunctioned on him. The steering wheel went limp and ran right into a tree. But like once he got his personality back, which is once they took the drugs out of him, right? Our jokes came back and like, damn boy, you almost went extra crispy on me, man. Right? You almost went extra crispy, dog.